Bailey was a rescue we pulled from the Peabody, Kansas pen as a saddlebred Morgan, broke to drive, well trained. When she arrived, she was pretty feral, and we couldn't do that much with her.
Target your phone. You love your phone. Yeah. You love your phone. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I got it on video earlier. It's hard for her to chew everything. You can't.
In December of 2021, I first met Shauna Karish and attended a clinic that my daughter enticed me to go along to, and that was my first exposure to positive reinforcement training and really kind of understanding and breaking down horse behaviors and how they learn and interact with their environment. And I was intrigued about how to include this or incorporate it in my training and rehabbing of horses. And here Shauna is meeting Bailey for the first time and just kind of giving Amelia some pointers on what to do and how to proceed with her next.
Is I have it being higher, so they're bringing their nose up to it, which is a lot of times, she's a little afraid of it altogether right now, but a lot of times if I hold it here, they come up like that, which lets me get some clicks in. You kind of a funny little attitude about it, don't you? You got a little extra flick in there. Okay, Lovis, can you touch right there? You target. Tried to help hay pellets mix with the senior type stuff. a slower grassy hay pellet may slow her down a little bit too if she's getting a little extra fooding.
Yeah, I taught her to touch the cone without the target in it,
Okay.
so maybe that's why she reached a little more.
Yes, it could be. Like, this target's in my way. What idea was this? Hi, sweetie. What I want her to do is kind of go past my body a little bit, so at least I'm just in that place. But you can see she sidles around. Hey, can you touch her side at all? Okay, I didn't think so. So that's why if I can at least get to her side and the side of her neck a little bit, and then I think as I put my hand down to the target, don't worry about that. You got it, miss. You got it. And see, it makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, when she does little stuff like that, you kind of ignore it unless it gets bigger.
Yes, because we have to push her threshold a little bit, or else she'll just stay in her safe zone forever.
Yeah.
So we kind of need to say, I know it's a little challenging. Another thing that may help, and we'll take her over here and see if she can do this a little bit. Okay, now it's going to be up here a little bit, which minimizes her being able to sidle away too much, but I need to get her wide enough where she can get it. Right here, though. Right here.
An extra boop.
Is what?
An extra boop.
Yes. There we go. Right there. And so I kind of get just a little bit closer. So I'm closing it up just a little and a little and a little. Well, you can see she's conflicted about it. She wants to go to it, but it's challenging.
Yeah.
So it's a little challenging, but it's one of those places I feel like she needs to push herself just a little bit. So it's finding that balance between too much and too hard and too frustrating. And I think I can do it. I'm just hesitant.
Yeah.
You got it, little girl.
going?
So I made it just a little bit wider. So now I'm kind of figuring out a little bit of the threshold in there. Where is it a little too much and where is it good? And I think we'll leave it there for that piece. Because I think that was good. But that's where I kind of start. That's where I go next with her. I think is trying to create a little shoot for her. Here you go. Kind of trying to create a place where she can start to get, oh, honey, you pooped in it. We're going to put it down here. There we go. Because you pooped in your bucket.
This video is a little hard to see everything, but this was getting Bailey used to moving around and being stationary at a target, and then eventually later in the video you'll see how she's giving her the choice to stay while she raises her hand to touch. I don't know if we've gotten to that point in this video yet, but it's really just important to see how these longer steps have really kind of built a trust and a bond versus how we began this whole process with what I traditionally knew, and that's with catch ropes and cornering and a lot of stress. And sometimes, yes, that does work, but there's been a few where it makes the situation worse. And even though she may have had training prior to this event, the event being sent off to auction in Kilpen, the way they move them through those lots is very intense, and with flags and whips and pushing them through, they're not leading them with halters and lead ropes and any kind of traditional method that they may know. It's very much livestock driven. So there you go.